Yeah.
Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning, Miriam. Yeah.
Nice to see you here in the studio of Auroville Radio. And the concert in Pitanga was not really well attended, but it was really successful, I think so, at least with those who were there. Can you tell us where you're coming from and maybe the reasons why you came here to Auroville?
Yes. I live in Seattle, Washington, where I play music full time. And I'm from Victoria, Canada, which is about a 4-hour ferry ride from Seattle. And near Victoria is Vancouver. And in Vancouver is a university that hosts a program called integrative energy healing. And integrative energy healing is a 3-year program designed to incorporate teachings from India, China, and North American native traditions, such that we learn how to use universal energy to promote healing in the body. And through that process, I identified a certain way of playing music that has always been in my awareness growing up. I'm 29 now, and I started playing violin when I was 5 years old. And in my 20s, I began to really explore the subtler aspect of music. Like, why does a certain moment interest someone as opposed to another moment? And through my energy studies and meditative studies, I began to identify certain states that were associated to these moments. And I came to Auroville with a background in this, as I say, for about 9 years exploring it. And the last 3 years have been sped up quite a bit through my energy studies. And when I came here, it was the final project of our internship. We call it so. For 1 month, we come here and we work with villagers. We do healing work with them. And we've also been doing some teaching, so they're learning how to do what we do, which is a beautiful bridging that has come from the fact that in India, that is where the teachings have originated. And then in Canada...
That is a little bit puzzling for me. You're
Okay.
teaching them something they're supposed to know already.
Yes, in one sense. The India's, as I've learned from Ananda Reddy, because we stayed in Sakhar in Pondicherry and had a couple of lectures from him. India's background is so rich in spiritual teachings, and in the West, we've been studying this because North America needs this kind of soul, this kind of connection to something beyond the patriarchal system. And yet, the learnings that we have in North America of healing are very helpful in their own sense. And so our school has bridged these two. And
You mean the Native American people?
that, and also the
settlers?
allopathic, actually, medicine, the modern Western medicine. Because what has happened in Canada and North America and the Western world is we're starting to have computer systems that are able to analyze the energy that happens in our spiritual studies. Does this make sense?
Somehow, yeah, but I'm trying to connect.
Yeah.
So you're looking for the origins and you're going back. Okay, in the way the villagers probably forgot through the last centuries.
That's right.
So somehow it does make sense.